Welcome everybody to a brand new video. Today's video topic will be no other than NXT Future Stars. Now, I'm excited for this video because as you can see on the screen, I get to talk about 6 different individuals. Well, there's probably more than 6 because, I see 2 tag teams in there, but one of the tag teams I'll just be talking about one particular, wrestler. Okay, let's get this underway. Let's not waste any time. Alright, so I'm going to start off bottom right. We have Dylan Miley. If you guys are not familiar with who Dylan Miley is, this guy is a brute. Not only is he a throwback, not only does he look like something out of a King Kong movie, climbing a building looking ass, this guy is 6'3", 300 pounds. He does crazy training regimes where he runs up mountains with 200-pound boulders, and from what I heard, WWE is very high on him and he seems very promising. Now, I don't know if you watched NXT a couple weeks ago, but we first saw him, make his debut. Well, at least this is the first time I saw him against DIY. He dominated DIY, and then soon after that, as soon as he tags in his other tag partner, obviously he lost the match. But then he has like this split personality where he's kind of like he hurts people, takes his temper out on people, and then he feels sorry for them afterwards, which is kind of funny, and crazy at the same time. Kind of reminds me a bit of a Gene Snitsky, but I feel like this guy has a lot more potential. So definitely be on the lookout for him. Next up, we have next to him there is Aleister Black on the left hand side. This guy, same again, very promising individual. He's from Amsterdam in the Netherlands. He's got a good following from what I hear. He's very popular in Holland. He's got an MMA background, and his gimmicks basically, he's like a demonic, kind of similar to The Undertaker, with his entrance, having like the candles in the entrance video, and he's got like the smoke, and he's all intense. And that's one thing I like about him, is definitely his entrance. It's definitely something worth seeing. He comes up like a vampire that's just came out of their coffin as he's elevated up towards the stage, and his matches tend to end rather quick. The last I saw, he just gave a guy a roundhouse kick, and that was the end of it. So be on the lookout for Aleister Black. Next up, I'm not going to talk about 2 of them, I'm just going to talk about one of them, the one on the right there, Tino Sabatelli. You probably saw this guy on Breaking Ground a few times. You're probably familiar with him off of NXT for the few times that you've seen him. Ex-NFL player, hell of an athlete, hell of a look, hell of a physique. This guy, in my opinion, I really feel like WWE is going to do wonders with him. As soon as he's no longer green, he learns to wrestle a bit. If he's passionate about the business, I see him doing great things. So be on the lookout for Tino Sabatelli. Next up, we have the Drifter, Elias Sampson. Same again, jacked up guy, interesting gimmick, him being the Drifter, plays the guitar. I'm not too keen on his singing voice, but we saw him make an appearance recently on Raw as Jericho was, cutting a promo backstage. We saw him just drifting around as he does, and someone let him into the building, according to Corey Graves. So, look out for Elias Sampson, another good talent. Of course, we have the NXT reigning tag team champions, the Authors of Pain. I could say so many great things about that tag team, but I'm just going to say one thing. One of them's an ex-MMA fighter in Rezar. On the left, we have Akam, who's like a very established Greco-Roman wrestler. Definitely look out for him, and the pair of them, they're going to do wonderful things in the future. And last but not least, we have Bobby Roode, glorious. He's obviously the person I had to save to last. Bobby Roode is without a doubt a fantastic wrestler, good on the mic. He reminds me of a cross between Triple H and Randy Orton if they had some kind of love child, strangely. I do see him in the future being with the Authority. Don't know why, I just picture him and Triple H, side by side in suits in the middle of the ring, being heels and saying how much better they are than everybody and laughing and flashing money and all that other good stuff. So, he's very similar to Triple H in that way, with the way he carries himself, especially when he's got the suit on and that. He's got like the same beard, same hairstyle, it's almost weird. It's like you'd think Triple H was looking in the mirror. So, I can't wait until when he eventually, much like Samoa Joe and several others, comes up to the main roster and does, tremendous things. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this short video. Like I said, I just wanted to get this video out the way. I will do a more in-depth video in the future and break down a little more about these wrestlers individually, I should say. But let me know in the comment section who you think out of everybody who will have the most success. I think without a doubt most of you will 100% say Bobby Roode. But I'll tell you what, do me a favor. Out of all the guys that you're not too familiar with, like the Dylan Miley, Aleister Black, Tino Sabatelli, you let me know who you think out of those guys will have a more promising future. So that is me for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my content. Hope you liked my Jinder Mahal video. I look to keep bringing you videos via the Share Factory on PlayStation for the time being until I find myself a decent movie making program. And yeah, I'm just going to keep bringing you guys content, going to be consistent. I have a need to talk about a lot of things now, so be on the lookout for more videos to come. Do hit that subscribe button, like this video and comment, share with a friend. And that's all I got to say. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Take care.